karma hit on Harry. Charles' brutal rejected Duke's return plea after Camilla is threatened on Memoir. While Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have made their life in the US, they might be looking for a UK return. While Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have made their life in the US, a royal author claims that the Duke and Duchess of Sussex may still be interested to be part-time royals. Even after abdicating their royal responsibilities, royal author Tom Quinn told that the couple have their hopes pinned on a potential after Queen Elizabeth II's death. One interesting thing an insider told me is that both Meghan and Harry believe that when the elder royals die, in other words Elizabeth, they may well be able, when Charles is king, be able to come back and be the part-time royals that they really wanted to be. So that they would be 6 months, as working royals, and 6 months in the States or wherever doing their own thing. That was something that Queen Elizabeth absolutely said couldn't happen, but I think Meghan and Harry are hoping that Charles, Harry's after all, will be more of a moderniser and will say to them, okay, if you want to be part-time royals, that's fine. I don't think Harry and Meghan really want to spend their whole time in the States and not be part of the royal family, they just don't want to do it all the time. Fears are said to revolve around Prince Harry's recollections of Camilla, Duchess of Cornwall's entry into the royal family and how her romance with his father, Prince Charles, damaged him from a young age. Prince Charles has reportedly offered his son, Prince Harry, an olive branch amid fears over what the Duke of Sussex's memoir will say about Camilla, Duchess of Cornwall. The Prince of Wales has previously expressed his firm wish to spend quality time with his grandchildren. He has not seen Archie since he was 6 months old and has never met the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's baby daughter, Lilibet Diana, who was born in June. The offer of bringing the family together for the first time since Harry and his wife Meghan decided to quit their royal roles and set up home in California was made by the heir in the lead up to Christmas, it is understood. But Charles's good-natured plan, in an attempt to heal the rift between him and his son, has been thrown into doubt after Harry suggested a return would come at too great a personal risk due to his security situation. Now, the reports that sources have claimed there are fears over the reputational damage Harry's forthcoming book could cause. Those fears are said to revolve around Harry's recollections of Camilla's entry into the royal family and how her romance with his father damaged him from a young age. The source said, Harry is fiercely loyal and protective of his late mother and her legacy, and didn't approve of Camilla sweeping in as the great love of his father's life. Understandably, he found those early years incredibly difficult, and he might publicly blame Camilla for much of what he believes went wrong in his childhood, and the trauma the whole situation caused. Charles is deeply protective of Camilla. The last thing he needs, especially in a year of celebration that should be all about the Queen, is an excoriating takedown of Camilla at a time when people have finally taken her to their hearts. The source went on to claim that Harry still has anger towards his father, who he says cut him off financially. Inviting Harry to stay with Charles showed a hope they can talk about the book as well as allow him to see the grandchildren, the source added. Harry is set to release the tell-all memoir, which he promises will be a wholly truthful and accurate account of his life so far, this year. The book is being ghostwritten by Pulitzer winner J.R. Mooringer, who has previously written memoirs for tennis legend Andre Agassi and Nike co-founder Phil Knight. Announcing the new book in July, Harry issued a statement sharing his excitement about the launch. He said, "I'm writing this not as the prince I was born but as the man I have become. I was born but